Island. Vial, please. Pass the turn. Oh, pass the turn. I thought I had said that. I don't have time to finish a draft, though. And if I'm going to draft it with my money, I'm going to use, like, I mean, I want to do Swiss, and I just don't have time for that anymore. Because I have to get off at 4:30. Which, it's 2:30 now, so I have 2 hours. That's not enough to draft. Well, thank you, Vinther. Yes, please. Alright, we did not draw land. But that's okay because we have double curse catchers, so we can do this and on their end step. I don't want to play Swiss. Or I want to play Swiss, not single LM. That's the word I was looking for. Ancestral Vision. Okay. So we're playing a slow blue-white control, something kind of deck. Ooh, double Ancestral Vision. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and their instep. Yes, please. Curse Catcher. If we don't draw land, we have 2 tries. So we go ahead and do this now. Come on, land. Not quite a land, but at least we're, you know, even though we're behind on lands, we're ahead on board. I can make them pay more for it. So you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Target player draws 3 cards. It's a sorcery, so I could curse catch their Ancestral Visions. Alright, go for it, Max Ruby. That'll be fantastic. You'll have to tell me how it goes, okay? Carrick has tried playing, because, you know, we always go to the same things, and he often plays Merfolk. So he has brought in Merfolk Assassin in the sideboard against me before. It's kind of irritating, but it's generally, I found it to be very weak. So I'm not convinced. Oh, we have Jeskai. Maybe this is Ascendancy Storm? Still would love a land. Any land will do. Thanks! Hooray! Cut him off white, I guess. We can keep my Silvergill, or we can keep 2 Curse Catchers. But they would not gain the 3 life if I did lose both my Curse Catchers. That's actually a really interesting dilemma. I think I'm gonna let that resolve. So now they have no white. Why are you sad, Nimrod? Hi, I'm not. I want to hug you then. If you're sad. Spreading Seas is my favorite card in the deck. I love Spreading Seas. I'm gonna say yes because I can do Kira and then Master of Waves. Who and then Master of Waves? I'm Sinister? That's interesting. I don't think I'm called Sinister very often. Let's go ahead and do this now. Protect my guys, and then attack. This has been quite slow, but... Aww. Bummer, Nimrods. Well, maybe you can come in August. I'm sorry. But try to have fun with it. I mean, GamesCon sounds like it'd be pretty fun, so... Ooh! No, you have the wrong number. You've had the wrong number for the last 2 weeks. I am not your mother. Thanks. Yep, no choice at all, Nimrods. Alright, they just drew a whole bunch of cards and now they're passing the turn. I'm a little bit scared. I suppose I could have double Master Waved, but I'm pretty sure they've got some sort of board wipe. So I want to keep the white off. Otherwise, they could Supreme Verdict right now. They'd have to fetch and get double white, but they could do it. And that'd be really bad. But at least I would not have killed my Master yet. I forgot she's broken online. So that's going to actually kill her, isn't it? Dang it. Because I'm not their mom. I'm nobody's mom. Okay, well... Yeah, I guess so. But it shouldn't have killed her. I forgot that she's broken. Ugh. I don't know why I play her then. Because she's terrible if she's just a 2/2 flyer for 3. I mean, that's dreadful. Oh, the full art bolt? Yeah, it's pretty. How expensive is the full art lightning bolt? Nice, Nyoko. It is raining quite hard outside. I'm going to on their instep. That's why. 50? Oof. Yeah, that's really expensive for lightning bolt. Yep, you get to draw your cards. So they didn't draw them last time, they're drawing them this time. I missed that. I misunderstood that. Yeah. Now they've got double white, so they're going to Supreme Verdict. Which is why I didn't want to play my Master of Waves yet. Because even Master with 1 token is lethal next turn. Yes, I know I could have... I'm sorry. I know that I could have had 2 more for Kira, but I'm expecting a Supreme Verdict here. I would be surprised if they didn't have a Supreme Verdict at this point. Especially since they went and got double white. There it is. But they're dead. I mean, they're dead on board. Well, no, they're not. They're dead in my... because of what's in my hand. They're almost dead on board. Oh, I get my Spreading Seas tokens. Yeah, they're super dead. I'm dead on the board in my head. Alright, so... They just were like, no, just stop. Begin the sideboarding. 6,000 Japanese yen on Haria's site. Wow. Yay, I'm in. Alright, so we are playing against Jeskai Control. But Kira is freaking broken, and they know about it. I'm gonna have to change my deck and not run Kira right now, which is infuriating. They might be running Snapcaster, which makes Relic good. We want more creatures in. There are plenty of blue, so Spreading Seas is actually not that fantastic. So we bring these in. Oh no! I don't think there's a board here. Well, maybe. I mean, this sucks. I mean, I don't really want to have Tidebinder Mage in here. But I can't have Kira. There's no point. It's just a 2/2 flyer for 3. It's really sucky. A Chalice is not going to be very good against them. They're too inconsistent in their mana costs. They had 1 mana Lightning Bolts. They had 2 mana Lightning Helixes. They had the Supreme Verdict, which is 4 and can't be countered anyway. I guess 0 would stop Visions, but it's cast without paying its mana cost. We could bring it in. It's probably better than Tidebinder Mage. I don't know. And better than the 2 Spreading Seas. Bring in Chalice. I don't think I'm going to win a counter war with them with Negate, though. I have Remand. If they're not really running creatures, I can take Dismember out. But that's risky in case they are running creatures, we just didn't see them. But I guess we can give this a shot. We won the first one, so... we'll see what happens. It's a 0 mana spell like Living End? Okay. And it gives me plenty of time to play it. Dang. It's actually a really good hand. I'm going to keep it. Even though it does not have any of my sideboard cards in it. I took the Spreading Seas out for the other 2 Spreading Seas for the Negate, so I think that was fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we get to my... what? I just passed through my whole first turn. Okay, well, maybe we can still get there. Punt! It's a punt. Yes, it is. It is a punt. Punt is real. I guess if I punt myself, the punt's automatically real. I'm drinking soda instead of coffee today. Oh! Whoa, look at this. Okay, so they think it doesn't make a difference, but they won't gain a life if I counter it. Okay, so we could Vial and Curse Catcher, or we could drop Silver Gill. I think we need to get the Vial down because we've got so many 2-drops, and now we're behind a turn. So let's do this. Ooh. Okay. They negated my Aether Vial. Maybe I should play my Curse Catcher first? So it could have countered their negate? Like, well, that's weird. It's not my favorite series. But it's just what part of Twitch is and Twitch culture, so. Yeah, I should have probably the catcher first. How many counters are left on this thing? So it's going to come out this time. Alright, so Chalice on 0. They're not going to like that. But it's good for me to know that, so thank you for letting me know, everybody. So Walissa, I think, was the one who was saying that. And the Eatlanzer. Yeah, a couple people. We drew Chalice just in time. And they don't have their negate anymore. Bet they feel silly now. We'll reveal Master of the Pearl Trident. Draw a card. Nope, not a land. Okay. Your Ancestral Visions comes off the stair and is countered. Yeah! 0 so that it counters Ancestral Vision. Just like that. Vinita. I'm sorry, I'm not in control of Puka Trade. Shipaz, thank you for following. Because in your face. Yeah, that was probably really loud. Sorry, guys. And I have all basics. Well, basic typed. Plains, Island, Mountain, Plains, Island, Mountain. Sorry, your face. No, I don't have anything officially to do with Puka. I just like Puka Trade. It's a really good service that I use frequently. So I have lethal now. Score. Can't be countered. They might have Supreme Verdict here. In fact, I think they need it. No, Supreme Verdict is sorcery speed, not instant. Okay. Yeah, I really like Puka Trade. I find it to be very useful. Yep, I'm in St. Louis. Snap Path? Interesting. Interesting choice. Gonna path my other lord? I mean, you're not gonna get my Curse Catcher instead. Oh, they're gonna block too. They didn't block. Okay. Simian Spirit Guide would be so bad in this deck, though. Oh, they can't block Island Walk. Yay! Thanks. Yeah, they might have had Cryptic, but it was too late by the time I was talking about it. I had already declared attacks, so they couldn't tap my team. I probably should not have played my Harbinger to play around Supreme Verdict. Whoa, Gideon Jura, what? During target opponent's next turn, creatures that player controls attack Gideon Jura if able. -2, destroy target tapped creature, and 0, he becomes a 6/6 human soldier with prevent all damage. Okay. Pelicano Ladino? Something like that. Thank you for following. Okay. I will attack Gideon next turn. It's basically useless. Alright. Cancel. We need to do this second main. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, they're gonna be able to kill my Lord of Atlantis. Bummer. That super duper sucks. So I do want to do this first main. Because I want more tokens, if at all possible. But yeah, my Lord of Atlantis is gonna die. Do they have to, right? Illegal attack, yeah. That was funny. But I played Master Waves then, so I got 2 more tokens, which is gonna make a difference. I think. Chalice on 1 does very, very little against our opponent. Basically hits a lightning bolt and pass to exile, and that's it. So I have to attack Gideon again. Cancel. Hello. Magic Online. Opponent, what you doing? Cryptic command. Oh, here. And then Chalice on 1. Pass. So we're still gonna have to attack Gideon next time. That's actually super irritating. I mean, they're digging for it, or they would have played it already. But, okay, yeah, you're correct, Venther. I do have a tendency to overextend into control. Which I recognize now that you say it is what I'm doing again. It is definitely a bad habit of mine. All creatures attack Gideon. Pass the turn, because I don't have anything in my hand I can play. So they have to draw it this turn. Yep, I did it again. Yeah, but it gets me a lot, actually, Siri. I get myself in a lot of trouble, and normally control can stabilize against me at, like, 4. Just because I overextend. Yeah. Hey, Hider Chief, do you not know about the new emote? Mrs. Wrecked? Wrecked. Mouse. Okay. That means they're probably holding a counterspell. It doesn't tap it, though. Come on. Thank you, Magic Online. I can't, yeah, you can't counter Verdict. I would just be wasting my remand. Actually, my remand would fizzle. It's not a valid target, so I wouldn't be able to cast it. I think. But I am holding up remand now. Oh, I guess I could have remanded a Johnny. Yeah. That probably would have been good. They're going to hit my elemental or my face, but they're going to start gaining life, which is bad for me. Yeah, you're right. I should have remanded a Johnny. Yep, y'all got it and I didn't. You win, you win. You can remand a Verdict? Because if it's not a valid... I guess counter target spell. It is a spell that I can target. It just... Okay. So, maybe. I'm sorry, I've turned delay down as much as I can. I'm in the beta program thing to have as short of delay as possible, so... Sometimes that breaks things, and I have to turn it back off, but today it's been working. I don't mind, Melissa. That's how I learn. Okay. That's interesting. What are they doing? Opponent, hello? I'm trying to pass my main phase. Hello? Yeah, it's like okay, that makes sense. I can try, it just doesn't work. Alright, well, maybe they lost connection or something. It's the reason I was thinking what I did was, like, you can't Lightning Bolt Master of Waves because it's just not a valid target. But once you guys said it, Supreme Verdict would be a valid target, it just wouldn't end up working. That's true, Ray. Yeah, we might win with a timeout. I mean, that sucks because it takes forever, but they win. Wins are wins. But either way, we have 10 minutes to finish. If I win this one, otherwise, I have 10 minutes to finish the next game. and win it. But yeah, a win is a win. I will take a win in any form or fashion. Well, you can just wait here. Do, 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 do. And I won't get compensated for the Kira bug just because I won that game anyway. I could make the poll. We'll get 2 minutes. We're gonna do standard, if I can spell it right, standard, or modern. Alright, so you guys have 2 minutes, and we will play either standard or modern, whichever one gets the most votes, after this match is done, of course. But I do not double queue, so that's not happening. Sorry, I'm not going to play Momir today. Also, Walissa, I'm not sure that MTGO will count your standard because of the exclamation point, so you might want to vote again, but that's up to you. Oh, they're back. It made sound. Silly Nyoko. Yeah, that can resolve. That's fine. This cannot affect Master Waves in any way. So I'm just going to attack their face. Attack Prageval. Although they can bolt my face and gain life, which is bad. Or it's Lightning Helix. They can Lightning Helix my thing. Hopefully they don't do that. I have thought about that actually, Walissa. I haven't put it into practice yet, but that's definitely something that I was thinking about doing. So I would need to, like, I'd have to, like, figure it out and advertise it, but I think that'd be really fun. Thank you, yeah. Ha! Whoops. Oh well. If we attack a Johnny, he's still gonna be able to, yeah, let's do that. What's Judge Tower? Prismatic Judge Tower archenemy? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that more, Walissa. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And get Johnny off the field this time. So slow. And I'm not drawing anything to help me be faster either. Well, yes, babies do make a difference. And Paul Chan is a really good streamer. Like, I really enjoy his stream as well, so I understand. I'm gonna start hitting for 4. That's their win condition, is a Wandering Fumarole. That's silly. Yep. I still have a faster clock than you at the moment. Ooh, that helps. And we can potentially remand a counterspell to get it to land. Yeah! Score! And now it's got Island Walk, so they can't even block it if they want to. Sweet! Super sweet. Alrighty. Alright, I'll have to do that, Nyoko. Interesting. I think we win. I think they're trying to figure out if they have an out, and they don't. I think that's what this pause is right now. Yay, we win! I beat a control deck! Oh my god, guys! I beat a control deck!